is your Lead Left vodcast for the week of March 17th. I'm Randy Schwimmer. Welcome back. It was almost a clean getaway. 2 years since it emerged, COVID was crumbling. Vaccinations and infection immunity were finally having an effect. Hawaii became the last state to announce an end to indoor masking. The nation's school children were finally seeing each other's faces. Companies were getting back to the office. Business travel was picking up. Inflation was certainly on the rise, but the Fed was sticking to its rate hike plan beginning this week. The economy remained in a growth mode across many industries, and job statistics continued on a buoyant path. Then, on February 24th, everything changed in the geopolitical world when Russia invaded Ukraine. It's too early to tell how this plays out economically or in the capital markets. Exogenous risk has always been on the table, but that was usually centered around a stray North Korean missile. A massive land attack by the Russians took the world by surprise. As was the case in March 2020, investors and managers are now taking stock on sanctions. How could they boomerang in the U.S.? Labor, how will workers in the region be impacted? And regulations, what new restrictions could international agencies impose? Will the war exacerbate already high inflation? Most obvious is sticker shock gasoline costs at the pump. Same with prices in food, particularly wheat and barley, and commodities like nickel, a critical element in EV batteries. Unlike COVID-19, which quickly encompassed everyone on the planet, the war in Eastern Europe is grinding on with a range of possible outcomes. Meanwhile, incoming economic data present a mixed picture. Corporate earnings growth is solid, but cost headwinds remain from supply chain issues. Will those worsen in the coming months if the war drags on? Next week, we look at the impact of Russia-Ukraine on the credit markets. Reporting from the Situation Room at the Lead Left, this is Randy Schwimmer, wishing you and your families a safe and healthy week.